The Chico City Council tonight postponed a decision on whether to fight for the massive Valley's Edge development it approved earlier this year or to avoid the hefty cost of a voter referendum by simply killing the project. Action News Now reporter Ryan Ketchum was at tonight's City Council meeting and has the latest on the battle over Valley's Edge.
This all started when local environmental groups opposed to the huge residential and retail community in southeast Chico near Bruce Road and north of the Skyway got enough signatures to force the referendums. And these referendums forced City Council to make a tough decision. Either stop Valley's Edge from happening or pay for an election.
And that cost is estimated for mailed ballots only, not drop boxes, and no precincts, about $266,000.
That's the estimated price for a special election. And City Clerk Debbie Presson says it costs at least $100,000 to put a measure on a general election.
Save money and not waste city resources on hosting special elections for this development to then be shut down. And then they're wasting all this money for no reason when the people have already spoken.
But many in the meeting believe the people haven't already spoken. The referendums had signatures from a little more than 10% of the registered Chico voters. The people against Valley's Edge believe that the community would be bad for the environment, but the developers don't agree.
This is the second or third largest all-electric community. It's an all-solar community. It has affordable housing components. It's got a range of housing mixes. So the most environmentally sensitive and sensible approach is to move forward with this planning area.
Valley's Edge would bring over 2,700 homes and 8 parks to southeast Chico. And the only way for Valley's Edge to still happen is to have an election. That election would have to happen sometime between this July and November 2024. The referendum stop all progress on the community until its final decision. The referendums would last for a year after the final decision. So if the voters decide not to go through with Valley's Edge, or if the City Council votes to stop Valley's Edge, the developers would not be able to bring it back for another vote for at least a year after that decision. Reporting in Chico, I'm Ryan Ketchum. Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
On a separate agenda item, the City Council tonight tabled its discussion about the urban forest master plan. That will be discussed at the next meeting, which is April 18th. Well,